What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Rideshare Hub. I just have a quick little episode for you guys real quick. I just wanted to share what my experience has been with illegally overpacking your car. So I've done some rides where it was like a group of 6 and it was a bunch of smaller girls, so I was just kind of like, whatever, and let them do it. You know, at the end of the day, you play a massive risk doing that. Why? Because it's illegal, you know, because you could get pulled over and you could get a ticket. And, you know, depending on the cop you get, he could make it worse for you. You know, it's just, I feel like in general, it's a scenario to just avoid. But here's the main reason why I'm going to say not to. Obviously, you know, adhere to the law. So that's the main reason. But the main reason for me, because I'm always thinking pretty much just dollar signs, is if they're too cheap to just get a freaking XL, Lyft, or Uber, do you really think you're going to get a tip? I mean, that's the very simplest and easiest way of looking at it, is like, yeah, you can take that risk if you want, but they're being cheap for a reason. They don't really have the money to take an XL, or they don't want to, or, you know, there's so many reasons. And chances are, especially if it's a ride home, they just spent all their money at a bar or club, so they're trying to save even more money. And in my experience, I just don't like it. It's uncomfortable. I feel very paranoid when I'm driving with that many people in my car. So I've done it a few times, and I just don't do it anymore, because for one, they never once tipped, and it really irks me when they don't, because I'm like, hey, I'm actually going out on a limb for you legally. So, you know, I thought they would hook me up, and they never did. So it's something I don't do anymore. I just refuse it. I say, hey, but try and still get a ride out of it. You know, I always tell them, like, hey, you know, I'm not going to do it, but here's your options. You can get an XL. It's going to be pricier, especially if it's a surge time. Or you 3 of you guys come with me, and the other 3 of you order a new Uber, and it'll probably be a cheaper option for you than do an XL. And I'm not even positive that's even true, but I just say that just to try and at least get a few of them to still do the ride. That way I'm still getting the fare. And I will say 9 times out of 10 they don't. You know, they're going to keep playing their odds and requesting Uber drivers until they get somebody who will do it, because someone will do it eventually. But for you guys, you know what I harp on. This is a game of tips, you know, so the make or break is always the tips. So I feel like this is another scenario where it's not really worth it, because you kind of already know what you're getting into. So yeah, guys, that's a quick video for you, but it is a scenario run into a lot. So for some of you new drivers, you know, just be prepared that will happen eventually, especially on your weekends. So yeah, I hope you guys got something out of this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to get some more content and some more tips on ride sharing. I hope you guys are killing it out there. Go crush it, make a ton of tips, and have a good week of driving, guys.